when I was a little kid back in the mid to late 70s, there was a show that used to come on all the time. It was called The $6 Million Man. I think that's what it was called, but it was about an astronaut. His name was Steve Austin. He became a bionic man. And the saying was always at the beginning of the show was Steve Austin, astronaut, a man barely alive because he had like crashed his spaceship. And then the saying was, we can rebuild him and we can make the world's first bionic man. And I always thought that was pretty cool. He was this awesome guy. He had uh, this bionic arm. He could run fast. He had two bionic legs. He had a bionic eye. He could see for miles. And I thought that's the coolest thing I ever seen. And and then it went on. There was the bionic woman, and then they had something done like the bionic dog. But the bionic man was what it was really cool. They rebuilt him. He crashed. He was completely like barely alive, they said in the show, and he was rebuilt. And I've thought about that a lot. I thought most men don't need to be rebuilt physically. They need to be rebuilt personally, mentally, spiritually. They need a rebuild. They need a reset. Too many men, just like I was, are going through the motions, doing everything that they think they should or showing up the way the world thinks they should. And inside they're dead. They're completely trashed. They just are going through the motions, living life, and they're not happy. They're not sad. They're just numb. They're completely numb. Their wives are running the house. They're just following. They're not leading anymore. And that is a very sad place to be. And like I said, I've been there. I was there. 2023, I thought I was on top of the world. My world crashed. 2024 was the biggest show of my life that ever was. And I picked up the pieces and created something that I'm proud of now. I've written a book. It's called The 12 Pillars of Wealth to Build a Life of Strength, Purpose, and Legacy. And men who are getting this book in their hands are just doing phenomenal things with it. I get text messages every day from men from all over the United States and parts of the world who have bought that book and have read it. And they're thanking me. They're talking about how they're getting their lives back in order. They're getting along with their wife better. They're doing better things with their kids. And it's nothing that I don't tell you what to do in the book. I don't tell you, I just help you reach inside yourself and pull that stuff out for yourself. So you create your own blueprint, you create your own rebuild of your own life so you can get your crap together and be a man you're proud of. Be the man you know you were meant to be. Stop drifting and get the book. DM me, call me on the phone. Let's talk. Let's build a plan. Let's make a plan. And you can build a life that you're proud of. So text me, DM me, and let's get going.